All right, everyone, I want to tell you about this story. 1992, when I was in middle school, 8th grade here. This is an infamous fight here. This is a great story. I enjoy it because I was there firsthand. Let me tell you what happened quickly. So we're getting out of the bus to go home from Slade Middle School in New Britain, Hardhead, New Britain. So I'm coming home, and my boy Ko, he's louse like me. We call him, his name is Ko. We called him Ko, but his name is Kam. I'm using real names because this really happened here. I'll never forget this. He's like, yo, Falan, come on, we got to go somewhere. And I was like, okay, he's my good friend back then. He always stood up for me. He was like 5, maybe 5'7", 5'8" at that time. And stocky guy already. So that was big in middle school. And me, I was short, small, short. I was nothing. I was just a dude hanging out. And then we was my other friend that we knew, not too well, but his name was Florencio. They called him Flo. And I said, what's going on? So we're walking outside the school. And he's like, yeah, Flo got into a fight the other day with some dude or something, and he beat him up. So now the dude said he gonna come back with his boys to get him after school. So when people say that back then, they were coming back. So he got my friend Ko, and Ko brought me. I don't know why, a short dude. So we walk. I'm like, man, in my head, I'm thinking, man, about to go into a fight. What? So then I see our other boy. His name is Joaquin. We called him Creamer. 6'2", already a big dude, Puerto Rican, from our hood, from our project. Pinnacle Heights, shout out to all the Pinnacle Heights friends out there. So I was like, Joaquin, come on, get off the bus. So I called him, so he came, so he's walking with us. So there's us 4, plus Flo had another friend. It's another big dude. He's like 6'2". They were close, but I'm not going to say his name for a reason, because, well, you'll see. So we're walking out the school. We're walking past the school. I'm like, man, what's going on? We're going past the school. And like outside the school, of course, in front of a worship place here, a church, statue, where all the grass is, there's already like 50 people there. So 50 people is already there. So there was everybody waiting and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? So we walk there, and they're all ready to go. Everybody's crowded, is cheering. I'm like, oh my goodness. So they get out, they start going one-on-one. So my boy Flo out there, he's taking the other dude, pop, 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 pop. Like he was getting the best of him real fast. But every time he was getting the best of him, all the other guys' friend would come and start hitting him, jumping him, and the girls on the other side were hitting him, jumping him. And I'm like, yo, what is going on here? Like, that was one-on-one. So he go back again. They go back in to restart. He's beating up the other dude. Flo was beating the other dude. And then they would jump him again. And then Flo would got mad. He's like, yo, where's all my boys at? And I'm thinking of saying that with us. And I'm like, yo, I ain't doing nothing. But me, I always use my brain. So I nudged my friend K. I was like, yo, go take care of that. And my boy Ko just